Dear student, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to start class 9 Maths ICSE board chapter 8, which is logarithms. So we'll try to explain one by one. Here 4 exercises are there. So in the beginning we'll try to explain what is called logarithm. So in a very easy way we'll try to understand. Consider 3 to the power 4 equal to 81. We know that 3 to the power 4 equal to 81 because 3 into 3 to the power 4 mean 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Mean 3 is multiplied 4 times and it gives 81. This form is called exponential form. Now many examples we can take. Suppose 3 to the power 3 cube equal to, we know that it is 27. That one also exponential form. 5 square equal to 25, 2 square equal to 4. So in this way, exponential form we can represent the numbers. Now the same thing we can represent in another way. Here 3 numbers are involved, 3, 4 and 81. This is the relation and this relation is known as exponential form. Now we can write it in this way also. Log 81 base 3 equal to 4. How we can write it? This is called logarithmic form and we can read it in this way. Logarithm of 81 at base 3 equal 4. So again I am reading logarithm of 81 at base 3 equal to 4. This is called logarithmic form. So these are two forms. One is called exponential form and another one logarithmic form. So in logarithmic form we can read it log 81 base 3 equal to 4. In shortcut we can write it, read it in this way, log 81 base 3 equal to 4. So let us take another example. Suppose 5 cube. In exponential form 5 cube equal to 5 into 5 into 5 3 times. So it gives us 125. And if we want to write it in logarithmic form, so how we can write it? We can write log 125 at base 5 equal to 3. So in this way. So another example, if we write 10 cube. So in exponential form 10 cube equal to 10 into 10 into 10 equal to 1000. So same thing in logarithmic form we can write logarithm of 1000 at base 10 equal to 3. So this is all about the logarithms. Now some laws are there in logarithm. We'll introduce these laws as it is written, laws of logarithm with use. So here first law, second law, third law, 3 laws are there. So what are the 3 laws? I'll try to write one by one. I hope you can understand. It is not so difficult. If you know these 3 laws, then you can solve all these problems. The first law, we'll write it in this way. First law, according to the first law, as it is given, log m into n, log m into n equal logarithm of m plus logarithm of n. So this is the first law. We can see that here 2 numbers are multiplied, but when we split it, so it will be plus log m plus log n. That's why it is also called, here we can write, it is called product. It is called product law. In bracket we can write product law. So this is first law. Then it is second law. Another one is second law. Which is also called quotient law. We can write in the bracket. Quotient law. According to the quotient law, we can write log m by n at base a equal to log m base a minus log n base a. So it is clear that when it is divided, it becomes minus. When it becomes product, so it becomes plus. So this is second law, and another one which is called which is also called power law. The third law. Third law also known as power law. So these are the three laws. In power laws, it is given log m to the power n at base a equal to, look here it is power, n is in the power, so we can write it n log m base a. So the power will come here in the front side. So these are the three laws. One is called, the first law is called product law, the second law is quotient law, and the third law is called power law. So I think you can understand, it is not so difficult. Now we'll start the first exercise. It is 8.8a. So before starting, we'll revise again what is logarithm and what is exponential. I hope you can understand. In exponential form, we can write it in the power, and logarithmic form, it is the opposite. So we'll start now exercise 8a. We'll start exercise 8a. In exercise 8a, first of all, it is given some MCQs A, B, C, D, E, F. 6 MCQs are given. In the first MCQ, number 1, A, let me write it. It is given the value of log 8 at base root 2 is what? Here the options are given. Number 1, 6, number 2, 4, number 3, 3, and number 4, 8. So these are the 4 options given. Now we'll check it, what is the value of log 8 base root 2. So if we do it, here we'll write it is easy to do in this process. We'll take let log 8 at base root 2 equal to x. So it is very easy to solve in this way if we take it as x. Now implies we know that log 8 we can write 2 cube, or we can write it in this way. The easy process, we can write it root 2 to the power. This implies root 2 to the power x equal to 8. This is the process. This implies root 2. We know that root 2 equal to 2 to the power half. So we can write it 2 to the power half, the power multiplied. So here will be x by 2 equal to, if we write 8 as exponential form, so we'll get 2 cube. Now if we compare both sides, here base is same, we can compare the power. So power must be equal. So we can write x by 2 equal to 3. This implies x equal to 6. So by cross multiplication we will get x equal to 6. So our option 1 is correct. So 1 is the answer. Now in B it is given, if log x at base 4 equal 2.5, the value of x is, the value of x is, here the options are given. Number 1 12.5, number 2 4, number 3 10, and number 4 20. Here actually number option 2 is 32, not 4. Option 2 is 32. So these are the options. Now we'll try to find what is the correct value. So let us do it in the rough side. The condition is given, log x at base 4 equal to 2.5. So what does it mean? How we can write it? We can write it 4 to the power 2.5 equal to x. Four to the power 2.5 equal to x. This implies, here we can write 4 to the power 2.5, we can write 25 by 10. 2.5 we can write 25 by 10 equal to x. Then we can write, this implies, here if we do it, so here 4 we can write 2 to the power 2 to the power, here 2 will multiply 2 into 25 by 10 equal to x. This implies that 2, it is 5, and 25 cancel, here it is 5. So 2 to the power 5, it means x equal to 2 to the power 5. So x equal to 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power 5 means 32. So 32 is the correct answer. So option 2 is correct. Now we'll do C. In C it is given if log x base root 3 equal 4, the value of x is, the value of x is, the options are given. Number 1, 12, 6, 9, 24. 12, 6, 9 and 24. So these are the 4 options given. Now we'll try to find the correct option. So the condition, from the condition we'll try to find, as it is given log x base is root 3 equal to 4. So we can write it, if we solve it, so we'll write it base is root 3, so root 3 to the power 4 equal to x. So this line is very important. You try to understand this line, then we can solve very easily. Root 3 equal to 3 to the power half, so we can write it 3 to the power half into 4. As power and power is multiplied equal to x. This implies x equal, here 2 to cancel, 2 and 4, so here it is 2. So it is 3 square, so 3 square equal to 9. So our option 3 is correct. Now in D it is given if log 64, if log 64 at base x equal 1.5, 1.5, the value of x is, the value of x is. Here again the options are given. Number 1, 48, 32, 48, 32, option 3, 64 and 16, 64 and option 4 is 16. So if we do it, how we can do it? First of all, we'll write the condition as it is given log 64, log 64 base x equal to 1.5. From this condition, how we can write? We can write x to the power 1.5 equal to 64. This implies x to the power 1.5. So 1.5 we can write 15 by 10 equal to 64. We can write 2 to the power 64. We can write, how we can write 64? So if it is difficult, then we can factorize it. 32, then here it is 16, then 2, 8, 2, 4, then 2, 2. So 2 to the power 6. So we can write it 2 to the power 6. This implies, here we can cut it, it is 3 and here it is 2. So here it is x to the power 3 by 2 equal to 2 to the power 6. This implies here x equal to 3 by 2. So we can write x equal to, when the power is changing the side, so it becomes reverse. So here it will be x equal to 2 to the power 6 into 2 by 3. In place of 3 by 2, it will become 2 by 3. then 3 to the 6 and 2 to the 4. This implies x equal to 2 to the power 4 equal to 16. So our correct option is 4. Now E. Now D finished. In option in number E, it is given if log x square minus 4 and base is given 2 equal 5, the value of x. The value of x is. So here options are given plus minus 6, number 2, 6, number 3, minus 6, and option 4 is given plus minus 12. So these are the options. Let us try to solve it. From the condition, we'll write log x square minus 4 base 2 equal given 5. So we can write it 2 to the power, as the base is 2, so we can write 2 to the power 5 equal x square minus 4. This implies 2 to the power 5 equal to 64. So we can write x square equal. So x square equal, after side change the 4 will become plus. So 64 plus 2 to the power 5 equal to, sorry, 2 to the power 5 is 32. It is 32. So 32 plus 4. This implies x square equal 36. This implies x equal plus minus 6. So this is the correct answer. So our answer option 1 is correct. Now the last one in MCQ, the last one is F. In F it is given if log x base 10 equal a, the value of 10 to the power a minus 1. The value of 10 to the power a minus 1 in terms of x is. The options are given. Number 1, 10x. Option 2, x by 10. Option 3, 10 by x. And option 4 is given 1 by 10x. So these are the 4 options given, and the condition is given log x base 10 equal to a. So we'll try to do it here. Log x base 10 equal to a. This implies we can write it 10 to the power a equal to x. So x equal to 10 to the power a. This implies Now 10 to the power, as it is given 10 to the power a minus 1. So what does it mean? It means that we'll write 10 to the power a divide a equal to x divide a. So here we divide both the terms by a. So it will become 10 to the power a minus 1 equal to here will be 10. 10 to the power a by 10 equal to 10 to the power a minus 1 equal to here also 10. So it is x by 10. So x by 10 is the correct option. So our option 2 is correct. So these are the MCQs. Now we'll start the exercise questions. In question number 2, it is given express each of the following in logarithmic form. In number 1, it is given question number 2, Roman 1, it is given 5 cube equal to 125. So we have to express it in logarithmic form. So as it is given 5 cube equal to 125, we can write it in solution. We can write log 125 at base 5 equal to 3. So this is the answer. Then in number 2, it is given 3 to the power minus 2, 3 to the power minus 2 equal 1 by 9. So we can write it. This implies we can write log 1 by 9 base 3 equal to minus 2. Then number 3, it is given 10 to the power minus 3 equal 0.001. So we can write log 0.001 at base 10 equal to minus 3. So this is the logarithmic form. In Roman 4, it is given 81 to the power 3 by 4 equal 27. This implies we can write log 27 at base 81 equal to 3 by 4. So this is question number 2. In question number 2, here 4 numbers are given. Now in question number 3, it is given express each of the following in exponential form. Now the reverse case, it is given to convert it into exponential form. The question is given in logarithmic form. It is given log 0.125 at base 8 equal minus 1. This implies here base is 8, so we can write 8 to the power minus 1 equal 0.125. So this is the answer. Then number 2, Roman 2, it is given log 0.01 at base 10 equal to minus 2. So we can write it 10 to the power minus 2 equal to 0.01. So this is the exponential form. Number 3. In number 3 it is given log a at base a equal x. So how we can write? We can write it a to the power x equal to a. That much only. Number 4. In number 4 it is given log 1 at base 10 equal to 0. So we can write it 10 to the power 0 equal to 1. So that much is given. Here 4 questions are given to convert it into logarithmic form. Now in question number 4, it is given solve for x. It is given solve for x and it is given log x base 10 equal minus 2. So we have to find the value of x. So if we solve it, we can write it 10 to the power minus 2 equal to x. This implies x equal to, so 10 to the power minus 2 we can write 1 by 10 square. This implies x equal to 1 by 100 equal to, we can write 0.01. So this is the answer. Now number 5. In question number 5, it is given find the logarithm. It is given find the logarithm of the following. So first one is given 100 to the base 10. It is given 100 to the base 10. Mean logarithm of 100 to the base 10. So we'll write it in this way. Log 100 at base 10. So we have to find the value of log 100 base 10. So if we write it, let it be x. Here we can write let it be x. This implies, so it is very easy method. If we take it as x, so we can write it 10 to the power x equal to 100. This implies 10 to the power x equal to 10 square. Now we can compare x equal to 2. So this is the value of x. Therefore we can write we can write log 100 base 10 equal to 2. So we'll take x for helping. So after finding, we have to write it, therefore log 100 base 10 equal to 2, because we take x as log 100 base 10. So we must write the answer. If we do up to this, so it is not correct. So at last we have to write the answer. So in number 2, it is given 0.1 to the base 10. To the base 10. So in the similar way, we can write let log 0.1 base 10 equal to x. This implies we can write 10 to the power x equal to 0.1. This implies 10 to the power x equal to 0.1 mean 1 by 10. This implies 10 to the power x equal to 10 to the power x equal to 1 by 10 mean 10 to the power minus 1. This implies x equal to minus 1, and then we'll write the answer. Therefore, logarithm of 0.1 at base 10 equal to minus 1. Now we'll do number 3. In number 3, it is given log 0.001 at base 10 at base 10. So this is given. So we'll take, we can write solution. Let logarithm of 0.001 equal to x base 10. This implies we can write 10 to the power x equal to 0.001. This implies 10 to the power x equal, so here 0.001 mean 1 by 1000. This implies 10 to the power x equal to, we can write 10 to the power minus 3. This implies x equal to minus 3. In number 4. Now number 4. In number 4, it is given 32 to the base 4. It is given log 32 to the base 4. So directly we can write let, after writing the solution, we can write let logarithm of 32 at base 4 equal to x. This implies 4 to the power x equal to 32. This implies 4, we can write 2 square, and these 2 will multiply with x. So 2 to the power 2x equal to 32 is 2 to the power 5. So we can write 2x equal to 5. This implies x equal to 5 by 2. Therefore, we will write log 32 at base 4 equal to 5 by 2. So this is the answer. Now we will do number 5. In Roman 5, it is given logarithm of 0.125 to the base 2. So first of all, we will write let log 0.125 at base 2 equal to x. So we can write it. This implies 2 to the power x equal to 0.125. This implies 2 to the power x equal 125 divide 1000. This implies 2 to the power x equal, if we cut it, so it is 8 and here it is 1, so we can write 1 by 8. This implies 2 to the power x equal to 2 to the power minus 3. This implies x equal to minus 3, and then we'll write the answer. Therefore, log 0.125 at base 2 equal to minus 3. Now, question number 6. In 6, it is given log 1 by 16 to the base 4. So, we'll write let log 1 by 16 to the base 4 equal to x. This implies we'll write 4 to the power x equal to 1 by 16. This implies 4 to the power x, we can write 2 to the power 2x equal, and 1 by 16 we can write 1 by 2 to the power 4, and 1 by 2 to the power 4 equal to 2 to the power minus 4. Now comparing, we get 2x equal to minus 4. This implies x equal to minus 2. Then we'll write the answer as logarithm of log 1 by 16 at base 4 equal to minus 2. So this is the answer. 2 more questions are there. So today we will do up to this. In question number 7, it is given log 27 to the base 9. Log 27 to the base 9. So we'll write let log 27 at base 9 equal to x. This implies 9 to the power x equal to 27. This implies 9 we can write 3 square. So here will be 3 and 2 will multiply it. So 3 to the power 2x, and 27 we can write 3 cube. It means that 2x equal to 3. This implies x equal to 3 by 2. And then we'll write, therefore, log 27 at base 9 equal to 3 by 2. One more questions, and this question it is given number 8. It is given log 1 by 81 to the base 27. So we'll write let log 1 by 81 at base 27 equal to x. So we'll write, this implies 27 to the power x equal to 1 by 81. This implies 27 we can write 3 cube. So here will be 3 to the power 3x equal, and 1 by 81 we can write 1 by 3 to the power 4. So 1 by 3 to the power 4 means 3 to the power minus 4. This implies, by comparing, we can get 3x equal to minus 4. This implies x equal to minus 4 by 3, and then we'll write the answer. Therefore, log 1 by 81 at base 27 equal minus 4 by 3. So today, up to this, in the next video, we'll start question number 6.